Hi everyone, and thanks for tuning in to Smash Factor TV. I'm Natalie Adams, and in today's coaching tip I'm going to help you straighten your ball flight out. I think one of the most common issues for many golfers is that they get a left to right ball flight, and in getting this curvature with this left to right flight on the ball isn't flying as far as it could, because obviously it's flying on a curve rather than directly at the target. So we're going to look at straightening that out for you today. First thing we need to do is understand why we're getting a left to right curvature on the ball. So to help me explain that to you, I'm just using an alignment pole on the floor for the target line. And I've got a hoop here just to show you your swing arc. So that's just how you're swinging the club head around you. Now the ball's reacting to how the club is moving through impact. So we're only looking at downswing here and what's happening on downswing and through the hitting area. If you've got a curvature on the ball, then your club face is not aiming directly in line with your swing path. So swing path just means the angle that the club head is travelling on, or the direction that it's travelling in as it moves through the ball, which is going to be represented by the hoop. And I've put an alignment and aiming tool on the club face here just to help you see where the club face is aiming at the same time. So if we set up and we had the club face aiming directly down the target line, if you're hitting the ball and it's moving left to right in the air, what's happening is on your downswing, you're swinging the club head to the outside of the target line. So the club head's moving to the far side of that target line, and it moves to the far side of the target line, and then you have to pull it into the ball, onto the target line, and then across to the inside of it. So that's what our hoop's going to represent. That's the direction that the club head is moving in. And if you're hitting a straight left shot, you're making that movement and your club face is aiming in the same direction. So the alignment tool on the club face is just pointing so that it's parallel with the hoop. But if you're hitting the ball left to right, your club face is slightly more open. So your club face is slightly aiming to the right of the direction that the club head's travelling on. So you might be able to just pick that up now, that we've got the hoop is going across the target line. So that's where the club head is travelling, across the target line. But as it's doing that, the face is aiming to the right of that. And it's that divergence between the club face aiming to the right but the club head being swung to the left of the target line that is creating a spin on the ball. It's tilting the axis of the ball that it's spinning around, and it's giving you a left to right curvature. So I think what you're going to be interested in is how to correct that. The easiest way to do it is just stop the club head swinging to the outside of the target line. So I would just block that area off. So we'll just pop the hoop and the alignment tool down. So we just want to block the far side of the target line off. I'm just using a piece of pipe lagging there. You could use the head cover from your driver. We would have the ball on the yellow pole, which is the target line. And then you're going to make some swings so that as you swing down, the club head's going to swing inside your head cover or inside that pipe lagging, rather than moving the club head over to the far side and then pulling through it. And you'd get the feedback on that, because if you did throw the club head to the far side of that target line, you'd see that you hit your head cover as you go in to hit the ball. So make some swings just feeling that you're hitting from inside the head cover. I would set the head cover just an inch or two to the far side of the target line, and it just needs to be opposite your right foot, so it's on the right hand side of the ball. And then when you're at the driving range, swing and hit the ball, but hit it from inside the head cover, so that you're swinging down the target line a lot straighter. If you've got your club face aiming down the target line, you're going to be hitting a straight shot. It's a game-changing golf tip.